Hello? 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 Ah, my eyes! What happened? Ah! Hello? Hello? Hi, Lizzie! Oh gosh, Llama is here as well. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, hi. Hi, Llama. Hi, hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Let's see from last time. Which one was that? It's 18, right? Yeah. My halo's pretty, thank you. Hey, thank you. Your encounter is not invalid, please vacate the palace. Oh, vacate the place by February or discuss the renewal with your landlord. Can we lick it? You want to lick my halo? I don't know if you can lick it, to be honest. But... I never want to stick around because I don't want to be spoiled much. What day were you at? But at least it's here, yeah. You can pay your rent, this will distract that work. Have a very nice day. Well, okay then. We just finished day 3, yeah. This is further along, huh? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Going up to day 6 or so, yeah. Sorry about that. Right, these are the new posts. New Lilim regulations. The current regulations preventing Lilim from looking too human have been working well so far. But Bliss City's government is planning to create even more new laws to enforce. Exo has a slot shirt. No, this is Jones. Joe, but also, yeah, I don't know what that is. Government's planning to create even more new laws to enforce robot-like features among Lilim in a bid to reduce identity theft. Oh, yes, the slot shirt. Yeah, I saw them. I saw. Mrs. Approved wardrobe. Okay. Wait, if I'm gonna say I have to get a shirt done. It's a very good shirt. Okay, well, at least we got a good review here. That's nice. This is the first nation to adopt the current standard in artificial intelligence and robotics. First allow robots into society. Click giving them necessary rights to sustain a long-term experiment about their role in human evolution. Unfortunately, the first year saw numerous reports of identity theft resulting in the need for more stringent massive measures. I don't know what kind of laws will have in the future regarding their existence. But people look more robot-like by the day too. You're right. After the Great Earthquake, salvage agents had a new rage. The Great Earthquake that sank large portions of the world 5 years ago also created an unexpected new profession, salvage agents. Iraq is one of these salvages, and she shares experience with augmented eye. Being Mexico's like Tokyo and places like Caracas, several kilometers below the ocean surface, that's something that gets to you, you know? Millions lived there before the Great Earthquake, and it's on me to retrieve their memories, their lives. Aki is now working to retrieve items from research facility in the Tanegashima Island in Japan. Grants and fighters, crown a new heavyweight champion. City's most popular pro wrestling promotion owned a new heavyweight champion yesterday, with Giant Yusuke taking the vote from fellow Japanese wrestler Justin Liga. After previous champion 66 American guest was forced to relinquish the title due to a head injury, GSF decided to hold a tournament to find a new title award holder. The match ended after an epic 13-minute bout with Giant Yusuke applying a massive German suplex for the free count. During an interview with Augmented Eye, Giant Yusuke told us through the translator that he's waiting for 66 American Kid to recover. I won't rest until I beat him clean. Oh dear. Nothing new other than that. So exciting, if only I understood what was going on. Same. Does the game let you put on your sweatshirt? Nope. Also, for some reason, your undies are hanging out the window on display. I guess she doesn't have a closet of some kind. And this room didn't used to be as messy. But yeah, just what your kind of room looks like. Friday, 5th evening. Yo, I haven't joined Paul. Oh, hey Joe. Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe? Nothing for so much and fine. Right. No, seriously, did you? Man only gets so happy after they've been out. That's not... Oh my god, you totally have. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven? No, I didn't. In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since... Well, never. Speaking of John, today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and... Yes. Joe, I'm out. I'm gonna... Not so fast, flat said that. If that's even your real name... Oh dear, it's just go again. Last time a few ship had a wet peak while I passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested. Oh, that's a little girl, even without a sweatshirt. You want me to put on a slut shirt? A shirt that said slut? What? Why? Huh? Do I have something on my face? I totally have. That flavor size is unmistakable. Oh, there. Whatever, just keep it down. Oh, Joe, your hair. Isn't that the cross-up girl from 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because you'll be super cute in it. What makes it cute? I'll be back in my office then. Anyway. Time to make strings and change lives. Oh, these two are here again. Maybe you can put it on your YouTube avatar. I don't know. Do I really? Do I have to? Yeah, 2 happen, yeah, 2 mopey. What happened? That's right. Huh? There I go ahead of you for them. I was right on the money. And say, go. I'm not here. Sorry. Didn't want to pass out last time. Anyways, Betty was right and that deserves a bear. And you? I'm fine. Evicted? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I feel so sorry for getting evicted. Yeah. Woo! Did the girl that click? Infatuated with him? You should have seen her screaming up to her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking, Just like that. In retrospect, I was a far too cliched for my taste. But I knew she liked him. I was right. He isn't particularly happy. He never is. And if your co-worker only has steady F, you make your job please go. Ow! That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that talks to and enjoys every moment. Back to Gil though, like I said, he seems lost his fault. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Can I get something no alcoholic here? I'm sorry, dry sorrow, piece of scrap. I'll have a bloom light. Okay. A bloom light and something non-alcoholic. Aged and on the rocks. That is the new one. And something non-alcoholic. He probably wants to see a classic drink. Beer has... Right. Beer is gonna have no alcohol in it, totally. Wait, is this... Wait, this one doesn't have Comatran in it. Right? Right? H mix. No? Oh, I put ice. I put it on ice. It doesn't seem like it has alcohol in that, right? 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 Yeah. Thanks. Same. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. Well, for starters, what do you think, Jill? Me? Huh? Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erika, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets. Nose like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict, true religious, father to own rugby team, teetotaler, and chews with the mouth open. What do you think, Joe? It must be quite the heartbreak to have so many relationships in so period of time. I mean, about piece of scrap situation. And thank you. I'm an alright person for this. Jill? It's still an effing cloud, right? Or is it effing in cloud, right? What about... Sneaky, sneaky! I'll be damned, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her? I don't know. I don't know her that well. You could start there. After out some time and get to know her, maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by... Oh. I just realized I'm giving a lot of advice to a Lilin. But I don't know how it applies to you. These things are humans in all the organs nowadays. Anyways. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that you felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella is a good catch if I do say so myself. Like I said, humans in all the organs. You've surely encountered Lilin that you sometimes forget are not humans. Well, you live in weird times, but hey, it only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilin though. Well, this city is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilin integration, so... your music is a little soft compared to the music. What? Oh, your voice is a little soft compared... Okay, let me turn that up. Is this better? Let's see. A tiny bit. Is that better? Better! Okay, yay! Yay! Anyway. Try to get to know it, you'll find out how you feel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Quite an inspired advice if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with the piano man and the piano woman. I shouldn't have skipped November's rent to pay that one game debt. Oh dear. I feel so bad for her. This is a piano man now. Yeah. And now I reach the stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Well, I ought to like that then. Hey, Laura. You what? He's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine! Actually, you don't own me. Is she getting drunk? Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter, you needed someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know? Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet. You're right. You won't leave me? I'd worry myself sick if I left you to your own devices, honestly. We should leave now. Oh, yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. We'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine, we'll be here, Joe. Anyway, see you then. Bye, Bill. Please, come again. Yeah, she was trying to call me Bill instead of Joe. Party, I'd love to go. But I told everyone that tomorrow I'd end the year at a party myself, so... Sorry. I totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such a blast. So I can see how traffic spiked. Gonna get fun here. This is like the last time I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. Great. This is totally... Oh, okay. Why is everyone so noisy? Something gross. It's probably from the promo drinks. Zen Star. Yeah. Here. This is the... Hold on. It was nasty, alright? And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. Huh? It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural to get you a young copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no, thank you. Oh, too late, it's already in your player. I can't hold it ever living ever did you do it. Magic. That's BS. Video editing magic. You should just hack into the music player. Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, whatever. Hey, but weren't there dogs? Last time we talked about this place like it was this zany heaven of soulbears, the same as. Seriously? No decorations or anything of the like? Good question, where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their rifle or they haven't come. Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know? I didn't think about it. Maybe boss just donated some money to this Sarah thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh, well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello? Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there were any new stories. This is not a newspaper, you know? No, is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service? That's a big fat lie, you know it. Oh dear, her again. Shut up. But I said nothing. It meant... So, shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the future peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe pretty boy over there can tell us a story of who we've left. You're so distracted you won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess it's something worth saying, but... Then I want to hear it! Oh, Kira Mickey came yesterday again. Yeah, I think me. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the class from last time? Well, if I may interject. You've been listening, boss? I missed the introduction of that girl from a bit ago. She streams her live 24/7, and I just noticed that she apparently has a camera on her head. On a hat. But yeah, she streams every bit of her life, including going to the bathroom and in the shower, but that's only if you get a premium service. Apparently she streams it all the time. It was a pretty fun. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what? Let's see. I meant that girl that appeared for just a bit. Yeah, she was never properly introduced. I think she's some kind of like hologram that breaks the fourth wall kind of thingy. Like the television has no signal whenever she appears, and the other people in here can't like, see her. And she's like, oh, they can see me if they want to see me. Stuff like that. It's a bit like... She's the weird thingy that we all want to know more about her. Why? I tried to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. You sit there and she just comes waltzing over? It's not fair. I never knew how the hell stuff like that happened at Share My Secret. It's just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Okay, at least tell me how nice she was as a client. Very graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know, yeah? I'm not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come back again though. She already came twice and we're taking any chances. Ugh, I need something to drown his anger with. Give me something girly, will you? Okay. What? Because I don't have to buy that Wi-Fi router dildo. What? What does that even mean? Yeah. Phew, let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole pay-per-view ship thing is just you. Oh? Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just doing that good. Are you hitting on me? I'm not. In fact, I'm kind of trying to get you to leave pronto. Don't be so hard on the girl, she's fun. Another nuisance shows up. Wow, Joe hates me. It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey, you're curious, right? About a sports partner. Wanna know what it was? You know? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not settle it then. Not taking any chances. Oh, come on! Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing really. Hello Luna, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Are you doing alright? Oh, so hi. Welcome to the street. Did your bartenders break or something? Should I call them manager, tech support? Hey, Joe? Inner and outer voice, remember? F. Who F'd? Aside from that guy, I mean... Say, you're at your calm today? Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. I don't feel like if I stop peeking I'll die. I cracked the door with my head. Oh, what happened? What happened? You cracked a door with your head? Are you alright? Crash is one hell of a drug. And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Oh. But come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something. My headache got so bad, I headbutted the door. Why would you do that? Please, I really hope you're okay. What? You had a headache? Was it a really bad one, huh? Did you get medicine for that? I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know? Mind if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? You can go take a break. I'll entertain a missy here. Alright. Ah, Joe, by that I meant take you over here. I don't want him coming into the middle of the road and right into a truck's grill. Oh, grilled girl. Grilled girl. Right. Alright, girl, come with me. Huh? It is not safe to keep... I took a medicine now, my head is patched up. Oh, I'm glad! Bummer about the door and like your head though. Glad you're okay. Want one? No thanks, I don't smoke. Alright, I got a text from Mama. Oh, Alma and killed in death! Well, that's a bummer! Just sending congratulations your way. So I said thanks, I guess. So who's the lucky girl? That was a guy. I never thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So it was a girl, and you did F. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know? You don't make things easy for me, though. Also, I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You talk to us so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Disney is literally the only way I know to get through to you. You know, what would you do if you found Luna, hell of a boss, sleeping in your bed in real life? Luna? Hell of a boss? Am I supposed to know that person? Is that what kind of person is that? I'm assuming it's a fictional character. Luna. I'm sorry, I don't think I know them. I'll find a picture. If you can DM it, that'd be okay, and I can actually look at it, because otherwise it'll get blocked because of the no links in chat rule. You make me sound like some weird loner. You are a weird loner! At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much though? Well, after that idol girl came yesterday, again, I looked up at discography. I've always struggled with this particular word. Discography. I'm gonna go with that, whatever. And I can't stop humming and listening to them. Right. Forgot you didn't have the idol girl, did you? No, why would that be a problem though? I don't know, I just feel weird. Oh, that's not for the break. Let's go back. Right. Oh, Angel? Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way you won't teach you so often. Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've ever met with you. Shut up. Let me take a sip of water. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. And that's that. Fuck. What are you doing back there? Effing? Oh, so you're just chatting then. Holy crap, are you two really F? Don't have the face of man with F to death recently. Vigo, you're making it too obvious. How? What do we have today? I'll have a gut punch. Coming right up? What? Nothing. Dorothy is filthy? Why is she filthy? Also, hi Pav, welcome to the stream. I love this game. I love it too. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. It's okay, it's right for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Do you know Lilim tongues are designed to identify food using a chemical component? Our tongues are designed with human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that position? I mean, why if I say I wasn't interested, but why? Well, after last time I got curious and stopped checking how many of my systems worked in detail. Should I post it in R or general? You can probably put it in R or general, whatever. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations you could make a seismograph of them. Oh. On checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. Poster in general, let me see that. Some kind of furry? Oh no, I'd be like, what are you doing in my bed? What are you doing? And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? Oh no, looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now. Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet. Flavor. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? We're talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looking through their built-in answers, repeating the same thing over and over. It always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. Oh, you flatter me! Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. And if it might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. Lilim managed to create biological life years from now, and we'll all have come full circle. So what should I take from this is... You love me? Everyone loves you, Dorothy! Of course we all love you, don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with Sugar Rush. You just had a Sugar Rush. Yeah. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. Or romantic. Man, that go-go was a blast! Didn't you feel like talking a bit more with Didi? Didi's too much of a prick and Go-Go's tired. Besides, I wanna talk with the bartenders. Oh, will I try to? I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lilim! Come on! Oh, fiddlesticks. Where's your name go? I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, Sugar Rush over here. Bartender! Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. Yeah. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So, what are you doing in my turf? Streaming chant. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Humble. Anna calls herself Streaming Chen. It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Chen. I changed websites, so the name felt a bit out of place, so it became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chen though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point, I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes, but then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because last time I came, I ended up with greater view and numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Oh, I see. Wait, is Dorothy a human or an android? She's a Lilim, which is basically the name for androids in this game. So she is indeed an android. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some pumpy fun. One here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack a shell. Shut up! See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and you become a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get. You know it's true. Hey, Stream Girl. That's me! I regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyers and had a couple of additions, but, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Also, I used the contract to... Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and ripped it vigorously on his... Okay. I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his... are punishment enough. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked off to an image of me, but the contract? That's money that he's stealing right now. I would have gone back on the deal if they're not the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously... paper cut. I've done enough crazy teacher fantasies to know it can be a problem. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That girl's been grimacing for a full minute now. Don't mind me. Huh. You know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue on my feet. Time to get lewd. Oh dear. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium plans as far as setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water. I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems, you just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. He didn't get with cameras. He tried chilling the camera a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling. He made something more convoluted. He took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the F out of the cooler. Didn't need any weight. Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as F, but that's another story. Let me take another sip of his water. Hydrate! Okay, let me take another sip. Although all a success, but it's also the last time I've sex in a jacuzzi. Not rushing, hot water. I thought I was dying midway through it. Oh, look! Hydrate's got a cooldown now. It does! Yeah, guess how that happened. Thank God he decided to resume action out of water midway through it, or I would have surely died. I wonder why. I really wonder why. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had sex in a jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy almost burned. Please, what is... I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, this cooling system will require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure! Then count me in, I've got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Anime was a mistake. Well, let's start a story. They said it was a mega thought. Wait, seriously? They left. Found made in hell. Barry, I'm not talking to you. Again. Barry always does it. She inserts herself into my conversations. She just wants to be on stream. Okay. Hey Siri. What do you have to say to the people in the stream?
Okay, I found this on the web.
She's as useless as ever. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as ever. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. Well done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Maybe in the same place? Yeah, Joe. What's this? A bonus. They got a taste of the kind of plans you deal with, and keep it up. Well, tomorrow's a big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Either I'm getting old or that girl was too much even for me. Happy New Year! May all your wishes come true in a new bountiful year filled with health and joy. Happy New Year. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Thanks. Nothing new. Pinch eyes down from internet. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh. Thank you. We want to stop the epic meme for let's say thank you. A big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game for reaching up to this point in the gaming graphic. Is this about this game? Oh! I question for some emails. We can't see so much appreciate all the messages we got. Thank you very much. Throughout with Rocky. Things went as smooth as we had hoped around the end of the run. We even had some people actually trying to sabotage our work, like Big Mike John Olsen kicked out too. Thanks for reading through all of my nonsense. Hope it wasn't too heavy-handed. Let's fill the vote with badass cuties. Wait, message. I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to thank me or thank... Who's this? Oh, who's this for? Is this the end of the game? Oh, okay. Unless I'm mistaken, my grandpa lived here before they turned it into Glitch City. Okay, I just saved. Oh, no, wait, you can't go to work. 31st December, Saturday. Well, let's see. Girls in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agree to work on New Year's if I want to pick it up myself. Are you worried? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax, everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe that will cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug? A big one. A reward for after everything's said and done. Gotta go, you can do it. Right. Everything's fine. We've been avoiding this for all these years, now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Hello? Gabby. Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Vallhalla. Jill and... Hey! Posture check. Thank you, Pizza. Let me sit up straight. Hydrate. Let me take another sip. You talk first. No, well... Some days ago I got a letter. And even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. Oh, what? Your sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know, I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Rina, believe it or not, I consume close to 3 to 6 liters of water a day. That is a lot. Please don't overhydrate. Hydration is important, but drinking too much water is also not good. There's such a thing as what is it called? Well, you can die from drinking too much water, but good job. Staying healthy, but yeah. Sorry. Just that? Yep. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for the fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she gives me a letter, effing letter of all things. And she just says, sorry? 56 letters is fine. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know how humans and water work, okay? There's what for a fight for not talking all these years? No, I'm effing pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I remember all the times Mrs. provoked you that way. Like that time when she gave you chocolate flavored 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day, and you were pissed about lack of for free. Or the time we left an unopened label on the table. She sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. The letter was supposed to piss me off like that. I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized non-emission rejection, right? No, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the paw and call it a day, but organs are different. The condition made us susceptible to transplant rejections. Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question. But yeah, it is possible to flush all the electrolytes out of your body and yourself by drinking gallons of water. Right. I don't know how humans work, so don't question me about that, but I know humans can die from, like, drinking too much water. Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18 but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? How have I know? I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying at me? Was she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use the serum shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. She would even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And rejection was what ended up killing her? An animation rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her over defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts, I don't know, or maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and rejection acted afterwards, they don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Someone hold me? Oh, I'll hold you. Hug, 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 hug. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep. Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back. Huh? Spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the Research Institute thing back then? And the amount had increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with that is a hollow effort. What's copy feature is $6,000 burger? You're alive. You're here. I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now. Jill. No, she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years. Aww. Don't worry, Copy. I'm here for you, sweetie. Shouldn't have to face it alone, though. If you only... So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If you are here to mourn, let's mourn her together. If you are to honor her, we'll do it together. Together? I know was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left? No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back. Way back before you left. Back then we thought it was just acid reflux or something. Of course, I even blamed it death on you. I was just too angry back then. Part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. You didn't deserve that. Sorry. Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't feel too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call all that... Put it under the bridge, shall we? Are you sure? Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger? I have, yeah? Well, truth is that I visit it from time to time, and over there I read a thread that discussed a bar, and the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad? No, not mad, more like dumbfounded. Hey Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well, back then I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. I just stopped supporting my studies I would have quit right then and there. And after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I guess my luck is not good enough. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, B2. This is... Copy can get emotional, and I totally understand. If my situation was different, I'd be great too. I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then mine became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were going to get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously, it was just something she kept mentioning. Also, Copy doesn't eat meat. Well, it could be a vegan burger. You don't know what kind of burger it was, Ephemera. Well, like, we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. That money probably could have saved that fictional character. What money? The $6,000? I doubt the vegan would ever be willing to pay for such a burger. It was that wagyu beef and full grass, but I assumed as much, but they said a $6,000 burger. Don't make people look mean when they're just trying to be nice. That's not very nice. The thought suddenly scared the S out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time, and it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me, but would have stopped her once we'd gotten married. She suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage. I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me. What about my freedom? My say in the matter? That's why you stopped loving Lenore? No kidding, I'd literally be angry if someone tried to feed one of those to me. Right. Okay, well, I get that. That was supposed to be nice. I assume, at least. No, 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 no. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much, but you have to understand. I don't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Start a routine, getting used to it. I wanted to break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. Foie gras is literally like someone thought, right, we're gonna make some food that involves more torture than veal? I don't get that. But I don't know. That's what led to you two fighting, huh? Yeah, you know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all offensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments but always misused opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Huh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It's made from a liver of geese that have been literally force-fed. I don't know, corn maybe? All the life to the point that delivers us for... Oh dear, that is sad. That is sad. Please don't do that. It's her offer, not mine. She just stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that. But no. Rich people are monsters? I can't believe that. I quite doubt that. You, me, my sis. You're supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly. Why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? I didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded. My sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid, dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear you and my sister were meant for one another. We both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself for those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I won't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Huh? Huh? Morning is finding out we shouldn't be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in soaking for so long. she taught you that all the time. Same way she taught you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So, let's have a toast in my honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Preferably something sweet. I want to rub my face into Pixel face. Gosh. Wait, that's sweet. Gosh. Grab this for a sec. Oh, okay. I know you're watching from the beyond right now, as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we're both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but it can at the very least make your rest easier. So in order to look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman just like you are. I'll always be there for you. For her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey. Want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's fair. Come on, just this once. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot, why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot. I always told you everything. Wasn't I enough, you idiotic idiot? Ugh. Hey Jill, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead, that you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Baka! Only if you promise the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. Huh? You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean what you said? That you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I won't dare leave my little sister alone. Yeah. But hey, wasn't this a toast? Right! For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers! So, about this drink. Can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. You might as well break the alcohol taboo here now. Right. Did I think back to it? Did your sister give you beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. Also, I didn't put any alcohol in it. I made sure of that. So, I don't know why they're even talking about it. I didn't put alcohol in it. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she opened me up apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in with retaliation. You walked funny and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time? Huh? She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. Did you get back at her? Well, I did hide all the doodles in the house at night only to find out she knew how to use the cucumber. What? Also, the TV went out of sync. Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in a salad days later. What? Stretch. Hey, okay. Let me. She said, so do you like eating me for lunch? So, I'll tell you when you're older. Never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here? They think about Clarice, actually. Who? Oh, she's my best friend at school. And Miss Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course, how would she cover for me otherwise? True. But you go to her house afterwards. To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Clary doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough, at least to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, they should not still have that bakery. Its bread was really good. Yep, he opened a second branch last year. He's looking to expand? Expand? I think he got into partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries. I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it! I effing knew you were a lesbian! Mark 1 for Daddy! I think he had this Batman acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. That said, sis was into girls, the acquaintance didn't believe him. He better be on whether he was right or not. The beer bottle was still on the fridge, is even labeled 3 victory. Huh. Your mom and Noah never made up, did they? I guess that one wasn't as simple as the said one too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society and in a circle of friends, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. I still misses aside for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did it because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of a circle of friends is worth more than her own daughter. Oh dear. I don't get people like that. Why would you be like that? How did she react to her death? Don't know, Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Did you two fight too? No, she just hadn't shown up. She must have felt alone, huh? I've been there. A bit, but I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Oma, over here. Party? It's my New Year's celebration. Unload the love, everyone! Unload the love! Wanna stay for it? I don't wanna kid the burden. Don't worry, you won't. You only get a couple after tonight. No alcohol. I'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Ayan? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey, Oma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you. Oh? Screen is going white. Someone I want to introduce to you. Push. Oh, that was it? Oh, yay! Push. Then what was that holographic girl? It never got. I want answers. Maybe there's more after the credits. So much love. So much love in chat. User interface. Programmer. Really indie, huh? Michael Kelly, quality assurance. So what do you think she will introduce you to? Well, Oma. I don't think Dorothy. I don't know if Dorothy was gonna show up, but like, she probably wanted to introduce Gabby to like Dorothy and Alma and Say probably wasn't going to show up, but I don't know. And the Capo Muggle, if they ever show up, like those are like the cool friends, right? That she has. Oh, the other way around, right? Oh, oh, sorry, here. Mom, Dad, family, and friends, thank you for all the support. Beating Game Maker Studios? What? Did not see that one coming. But yeah, there are a few games in Game Maker Studio that are actually quite good. I guess it's one of them, huh? Actually I've asked this before, but now that since there are a few people in chat, I've mentioned it before, but we got a new emote slot, but not another emote. So if you're listening and you've got a suggestion for an emote, you can put it in chat or in the Discord. Yeah, what kind of new emote would you want to see? Did you have fun? We definitely did. Another cute one. Well, it's gonna be cute, but like, what kind? Yep, I also got to meet a cat boomer. Why did your boss hook you though? Oh right, she's that kind of person. Now let's sleep. If I dozing off back there. You're right. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more. Good night. Play some more tomorrow. Good night. How about Pixel Hydrate? That could work. I'll put it in a list in a bit. I want to see if there's something after the credits. I was also planning, once I made a small list of what people wanted, I was planning to make a poll in the Discord. So if you want to vote on the new email, make sure to check the Discord when I do announce it. Pixel with a knife. That is a good one, actually. Okay, yours is better, Debbie. Oh, there is more. 1st of February. That is yesterday. To think I'd be evicted. They are pretty ruthless. They don't even allow you to skip 1 month. I was 2 months late already, actually. Jill. At least it wasn't because you spent too much money on user stuff, right? Right? About that. Forget it, I don't want to hear. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow you regroup and think what to do next. Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here by the... Whoa, your bed is huge! A queen says, considering I lived with a guy for at least 4 years. It can get lonely, but also really comfortable. It's like single life, I guess. Dang it, I shouldn't have bought all this stuff, apparently. I should have just... Oh, what happened to my eyes? Help! Ah! My eyes! I cannot discord, but I would vote for knife 5 pixel.
What's in here?
Coffee! Gonna run some complaining game. Thank you! Gosh! I'm trying to... Gosh, copy, thank you! Gosh! Thank you for the €5. Thank you for the €5, copy. I shouldn't have bought all that stuff. Ah. What is happening? Ah, my eyes! I can't get them open! There we are. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If I don't ever... What is going on? One moment. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me... Am I here? Yeah, here I am. It's having some trouble, huh? Hello? I'm trying really hard to open my eyes. Ah! Ah! Sorry. Hope you don't mind sleeping with me because not enough space for the futon in here. I don't know what's happening, but my eyes are open, which is like an improvement, I suppose. Anyway, what I wanted to say is like if I do have to replay it, and I'm probably gonna replay this game, I'm gonna have to buy less stupid stuff. I haven't slept on a mattress in over 2 years now. Let me get for you back. I'm back for my morale. Anyways, good night. Any night. Oh, look at this! Cute! Ah! Cozy how. Look at that! It's hot in here. Having a heart reception doesn't help. I don't want to wake her up either. She looks so comfortable right now. I wonder if boss would have let me crash in her place. Oh well, let's try to sleep a bit and... No, fall, go away. No, you piece of fat, don't you dare sleep on my... You cannot save hard data. Loading hard data from a data screen or bar will let you start over from day one while keeping your items and money. Oh! Is there any special thing we can still do? Or is this just the end? What is this? Preload Anna? What is... Anna demo? What? What is this? Oh... This is just slow night. I don't know what this is. Is this a demo of the game? Normally this would be where a dog shows up like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, I wonder where the help go. Bored? What? Sorry, did I wake you up? I wasn't sleeping, my eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know, having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a really long time since you had such a slow night. In fact, I think the last time I had a night this slow was before you started working here. Really? Yeah, how about when Robert was still working here? Ooh. My first employee, the portier bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually worked. Come again? They started rising in the air and couldn't stop. They later found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on its way to catch it. But anyway, should really dismiss that so easily. We didn't have a single client that night, maybe even lost soul asking for direction. But then suddenly a kid shows up. He was obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him 1 crown for trying feeding. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't about to give him alcohol to an underage boy. And then when the time came for him to pay his staff, he realized he didn't have enough money. He then yanked his shirt over his head, started screaming he's a ghost and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he forgot every bar and told him ghosts should feel pain. Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not, I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple of dishes. I will go back to sleep. Get a good night, rest of the stream. Thank you, Debbie. Have a good one. Good night, bye-bye. The fact that you even fought for one and would kick a young innocent child hurts me to know it, you know? Anyway, just keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. I sure hope so. Oh, John, come to think of it, aren't Jill's checks made out to Robert? No! Well, at least that story killed a couple of minutes. Info, I don't know, sort the glasses here or something. Oh, we had a fedora-shaped glass. Anybody here? Ah, sorry, I'll be right there. Oh, there's... This is the goal. Are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Welcome to Vallhalla. What can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? Well, seeing I'm old enough to eat solid food, I'm gonna guess that drinking would be a problem. You know, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I couldn't turn 21 not too long ago. Like, it will end. So don't believe me, what do you need me to give you? You must be sleep deprived or something. What's this deja vu feeling though? It's fine, don't worry. What can I get you? I feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, come on right up. Looks a bit too young though. There you go. Thanks. Yep, this is the stuff. You know, I could have been lying through my teeth. Could be an underage lie. You could have sold alcoholic drinks to an underage. I shouldn't have put in Calmatron! How would that make you feel? Meh. Meh? I don't believe in a myth that kids don't drink alcohol. I've got 16-year-olds that drink a lot more than I do. Limiting the alcohol they can get is necessary, but if you make it look like a forbidden pleasure, well, you only make them crave it more. No, I bet if you gave kids alcohol, they'd start straying off of it earlier. Do you find it giving drinks to underage kids? No, but if that were to happen, I wouldn't get my panties in a bunch. But wouldn't you get punished for doing that? You'd have to admit publicly that you ordered alcohol first, and that would bring you a different array of problems. Oh. Did you come here looking to get me in trouble? No, I just wanted a reaction out of you, but you're taking out too calmly. Why? I don't know, your face makes me want to tease you. It made me feel like I'm back in high school. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Please show me your ID. Sure. Anna Graham. And everything is in order, Miss Anna Graham? Anna Graham, where have I heard that name before? Oh, I just tried to make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious, go ahead. People think it's too easiest to never make jokes about my name. I'm still going to politely refuse. You're no fun. So what's your name, Miss Bartender? My name? You saw my name, I have the right to know yours. Fair enough, I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill? Yeah, but what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine, I'll just pretend Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Joanna in Ignacia Laurent Loan. Actually, I'll shorten it to Jill. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Jill, this place looks awfully desolate. Jill, she said. It's been a slow day. Really slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was getting bored as hell. I mean, it's not like we're always bustling with activity, but this is unusual even for here. But I take it this isn't a popular place then. We have our regulars, but we're not like the bars in the main street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy and, I don't know, it makes me feel safe. Weird. I mean, I feel that way too, but this place usually gives off the opposite impression. Can't blame them though, this isn't exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame, I really like how isolated this place feels. You can't hear the sounds of the city in here, it's nice. Then again, you could say I have some experience with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgia. Nostalgia, huh? Speaking of coming in there, now that I think about it, you didn't ask for my ID when I first came in. Why didn't you do it if you were so suspicious? Well, firstly, I was bored. Figures. And second, I felt like you were of legal age. How? I love kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they're too nervous to jumpy. I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. They don't know what they're dealing with. What if they're not like that, but still underage? If they at least look like they're above legal age, I would be able to live with myself, I guess. I won't give them anything if I know they're still kids, but hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometimes. So I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yep. I see. Hey Joe, now that you know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? Give me something sweet. Sweet? Sure.
Helping's my favorite.
Siri, shut up! This is not your stream! One sweet drink? Thanks. You know, if all drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please don't joke about that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. A bartender doesn't want their clients to become alcoholics. It's like how personal trainers don't want their trainees to turn into steroid junkies. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Still, this one's really nice. Hey Joe, do you drink? I suppose, yeah, I'd be ready for a bartender not to drink, you know? I don't know if a dentist with bad teeth, bartenders who don't drink totally would make sense. But still, it'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever it is that you're making. It's more like, why do it if you don't like it? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Dentists might have bad teeth, but you could still, like, work in dentistry, but why of a bartender if you don't like alcohol? See? Something wrong? I just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't what? Aside from when you read my idea out loud, you haven't said my name. I mean, I've got out yours like a zillion times now. The wrong name though. Well, I haven't had the need to say your name. Come on, humor me, say my name. Why? Say my name, say my name, say my name! Ugh. Anna. One more time. Anna. Yes, now one more time. It's Nana. It happened again, maybe I need glasses. And there's that feeling again, did I see someone glitch out in the past? Oh, come on! Why did you want me to say your name? I like hearing people call me by name. It feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name like that is a bit... quirky? Creepy. I don't know about that. There was a certain someone who would wake me up in the morning saying my name. Your name is important. Don't you know if someone's name, the gap between a person and you disappears? Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of the family. And what if it's creepy? It's still nice. Call me Joe and use my name then. Hey Anna, can I ask you something? You called me by name so short. About your arm. What about it? Oh yeah, I'm lacking one. Did saying the word creepy remind you of his absence? Actually, I've already wanted to ask about it since you came in. This be uncomfortable for a second. I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Jeez. So, what is it? How did I lose it? If it's not personal. It isn't. I'm actually proud of it still. Oh, why? We're looking at a prop survivor of nanomachine rejection. Really? I thought that was something doctors detected while fetus is still in the womb. Yes, I know. There's actually two types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. First one is the most common, they easily detected while you're still a fetus. That's when they turn you into a cat owner. The old one can sometimes appear in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but it's still possible. With that arm. Nanomachine rejection basically causes your body to attack itself. Tissues start ripping apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky in the end, all I lost was an arm and a handful of toes. Get it? A handful, because I lost 5. Anyway, I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in maintenance right now. Oh, I see. It's not weird to be without it, I still feel like it's there. A couple of hours away, I tried to grab something and I just stood there thinking that arm was doing something. But anyways, mind getting me another drink? We can keep talking about my stump after that. Right. What do you want? Let's try something classy. I'm weird being in a bar not asking for a fancy drink. Alright. Here. This looks expensive, alright? I'm starting to have second thoughts right now. Drink it. Starting to feel dizzy, that's nice. It is. Of course, I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot, but now I'm just living my life, you know? I want to feel the good and the bad. No one being forced to sit quietly in a quarantine room. Yeah, I can get that. Wait, quarantine? Type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are put in special chambers free from the nanomachine particles in the air. It prevents them from being assimilated and aggravating the whole situation. To be fair, not all of my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 3-4 years in one of those places. Really? That long? Oh, I didn't go for the genetic level treatment, so it was longer and a lot less expensive. I'm not going to complain though, I'm alive thanks to all that. I left with so many fond memories too. Did that's what you meant with the whole feeling nostalgic and isolated places thing? Yep. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Just busy. Hey Joe, I ordered 2 drinks. Would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? Too bad it's talking about the treatment and all that made me feel a bit lonely. Sorry if it's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not something I normally do, but... what the hell, sure. Really? Yay! Alright then, I want a piano man and a piano woman. On it. Jam me out! Shoot! I messed it up. Two drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Okay, I'll pick the woman then. Cheers! Not this time, it will end. Alright, this is getting weird. I said... Cheers! Oh, cheers. Yeah! Oh. Are you okay? Hey Joe, why do you think bad things happen? This isn't a question. How so? There's a code. Why do you think bad things happen? Are you in a contemplative mood or something? Kinda. Oh. I remember being in a conversation in college where a classmate said you gave too much flack. Oh so? Well, it's imagine a place where virtually nothing bad happens. If an experience doesn't one up the last good thing you enjoyed, you'll feel like it was a bad one. Even if you lived in a place where every good thing was one up by an even better bit, past events would seem bad. Well, let's say you have chocolate. I like chocolate. Everyone does. My mom doesn't. And she's a rare case. She also doesn't like pizza. She even sorry, I meant, where was I? Chocolate. Right. If you only got good chocolate, a slightly less good chocolate would taste awful. Yeah, I can see that. And if you only get good chocolate that tastes better each time, then the chocolate you ate in the past will worsen in memory. Ooh, yeah, now I get it. So yeah, sometimes bad is just a matter of contrast. It still doesn't justify why bad things like that happen. I don't know, maybe we just should consult with smaller plans to look at the bigger picture. Maybe that death will trigger something else in the future. This reincarnation, maybe that person's needed somewhere else. Maybe the world works in an entirely different way and we're limited by human reasoning. I don't know, I'm just a bartender. If there's something to ask about the metaphysical nature of death, it's not me. Sometimes I think God is just a D word. Giving me a disease, allowing me to survive it, depriving me of my special someone. Do you need context for all of that? The special someone, I mean. I'll connect the dots eventually. Keep talking. You're obviously vending some stuff there. Oh, alright then. It's like what's... I don't know, it's like there's some edgy way to relax having his character suffer. I take solace in that reasoning because then I start expecting bad things. Or if you're looking at it from the wrong angle. Well, so, main characters usually have this tragic backstory that we never really see in the beginning. Sometimes it helps them move on, gives them motivation to power through the plot. Maybe you're not living the birth of your story yet, maybe this is your backstory getting set. Who knows what the future holds for you? Is this a DDLC reference? I don't think so. This is the girl that kept showing up, like in the background, and that no one else could see. So I don't think so. If it's just about her being dressed like that, then I don't think so. She keeps glitching and now she's talking about God being a rider. Is unlikely but not impossible. I get where you're coming from, but personally I don't think so. Huh. If it is, then we'll probably notice sooner rather than later. That'd be nice, at least better than my old outlook. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm gonna start thinking that way now. If then the origin story ends, the actual narrative begins. That's the spirit. Thanks, Joe. I feel a bit better. I'll be happy in there. Glad to know that. I have to leave. Bye, Joe. Please come again. I will. Oh, that was an entertaining diversion. Ah, boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. Huh? You just spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There was a girl called Anna here. There's nobody here. I was actually coming to tell you we were gonna close for tonight, and there you were chatting with Benha. A spirited talk too. But that can't be. She paid for our drinks. Tracy says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her. You mean a liquid that someone who is definitely not going to be me has to clean off the floor? An outfit too, I guess. But Jill, you're worrying me. Are you okay? The last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked the security camera. You were here by yourself this whole while. Maybe you're tired. You probably were just sleep talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you just need a rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? I guess that was a little story. No, what else is this? Oh, we have prologue. Oh! Oh, so that was a demo. We can start that. Okay, well. We go for a little bit, and let's start that afterwards. Hi, it's me. Hello. Hello. Oh. Let's see if we can start this. Hi, Coffee. Is it the same? If we'll leave Gabby alone, let us sleep. Oh, wait. Is this like... Eyes open! Ah! Let me open my eyes! What is up? Wait, okay, wait. Let me try something. There we go. That's better. I think I figured it out. Hey, fool, leave Gabby alone. Let us sleep. Happy New Year! I said Happy New Year! I said... Ha! I heard you the first time. Ooh! Don't answer the first time, would you? Don't be rude. You trespassed into my house and I'm the rude one. I didn't trespass, I just showed up here. That's trespassing. Trespassing implies passing. I just appeared here. There was no passing. And how exactly did you do that? Oh hey, you're talking to me directly. Don't change the subject. I'm so happy you're not pulling that whole telepath crap. You're the one being a telepath. But I can't read minds, I can read words, however. No, what I mean is that I'm not the one reading thoughts. So I'm not. Ah, forget it. Why are you here? I wanted to wish you a happy new year. So you were bored. Being bored has nothing to do with me wishing you a happy holidays. Thank you, Famira. But it helps. I won't deny that. Sure, you deserve some congratulations, Joe. Closed of an old chapter of your life and grew as a person. Both deserve some cheers. In fact, let's make a toast. Mind if I grab a beer? I do actually, I don't want to clean beer off the floor. We don't know if that's what'll happen. Trust me, I know. The toast! It's the fault that counts, let's leave it at that. Fine, sheesh. Oh, hey kitty! I wonder if Fall can see you. But cats, you never know. You might see me or you might be seeing an interesting speck of dust. Hey Joe, let's play a game. What kind of game? Truth or truth? Did you mean truth or dare? No, dares with me wouldn't be too fun, I'm guessing. We ask questions to each other and we can't lie. You even get your episode precious dialogue choices on. Ain't that nice? The what now? I'm thinking out loud, don't mind me. Right. May you keep your word on that? I don't lie. Fine, I'll play with you. Great, you start. How much of your story is true? Say, how much of your story is true? It depends on what you mean by my story. A couple of weeks back, when you showed up the first time at the bar. The whole hospital thing, how much of that is true? How much do you think is true? There's no one answer. I could say all of it, but I could be lying. Truth depends on either facts or trust. That question shows a lack of trust. There are only facts left. I believe you have enough facts to form yourself an opinion of what's true. Your lack of trust hurts me, Joe. I really like you. Just ask a question. What will you do after the bar closes? I've been looking into the other bar boss told me about. It's a bit far, but I can manage. Let me rephrase the question a bit. Do you plan on being a boss in the rest of your life? Is this your calling? I don't know. Bar closing is a chance to retake your life, to do whatever you want. Don't you have any dreams to follow? I don't know. Are you okay with that? Not knowing? Yes, actually. Oh? My biggest regrets arose from those worries. But I've come to realize that running directional is worse. What's more, I've been doing fine just managing things one at a time. That's what I'll do until I know what I want to do. You do know I'm the one hearing you and acting cool amounts to nothing. Whatever. I got to ask something now, right? Yep. Do you know of anyone else in your state? So, have you met anyone else in your state? My state? A ghost. I ain't no ghost. Poltergeist in bright, you know what I mean. Hey, I've had many rarities in my current state, like this white thing I keep seeing popping up in my field of view. It flies everywhere and sometimes tries to touch me indecently. But someone like me? No, not yet. Although considering I don't even know why I am like this. Who knows, I might have met someone already. The closest thing is that brat, I guess, but I can't think of anyone now. You do know dropping vague pronouns like that is annoying, right? I'm just thinking out loud, don't think too much about it. If you wanna think about something, what are your New Year's resolutions? I have none. That can't be right. Everyone has New Year's resolutions. The only thing that reminds people that they want to be better. Even if they don't do any of the stuff they say they will. But it's the wish, the intention that counts. Yep, can't think of any. Lose weight? I'm fine. Quit smoking? Hell no. Speak more with your parents? I'm good. Make this cat lose weight? Yeah, that sounds like a good goal. I wholeheartedly disagree. Oh? Crap. Did you just... I did nothing. You just pretend that your cat talked. Did not. You did! Quiet. Oh, yawning. It shows how it ain't boring, so it makes you because of the hour. All it should be. For now. Hey Anna. Fun. You have a happy new year too. And if you wanna bother me, I do get bored in here from time to time. Yeah. Yeah. You call me by my name. On second thought, don't be like that. Take it off and pester you some more later. No, I'll do it even if you say nothing. Oh dear. Rachel, can you open the door for me? Disappear like where you came in. Come on, humor me. Fine. There. Thank you. Bye, Joe. Take care. Sometimes I wonder if this is a sign to stop drinking. Are you drunk now? I bet. What? Is this gonna keep on going or like... Stop? Is this the same stuff as smell? Yeah, okay, it is. Never mind. Yeah, okay, wait. Can you get out of here? Let me restart the game. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. I wonder if there's more content. Oh, so hi, and the money. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Gabby and Gio now. I wonder if there's prologue. Wait, there's a prologue. Should I be looking at this? Evening. Well, at least one of my employees showed up. Huh? What about Gil? He mumbled something about holes and pests and asked for a couple of days off. Business as usual then. Not quite. How so? I mean, us, not Gil. Business will be a tad different through the weekend. We got booked. Oh, this is the dog thing. This is the corgi thing. That's a new one. Who made the booking? They say for a toy company, they make toys for dogs. It's their anniversary or something like that. We usually don't reserve the bar. Why do it this time? Fans are adorable. Excuse me. You'll see. Anything special I should know? They'll give you a ticket to trade in for any drink they want. Just do your usual thing. Fair enough. I'll be in my office. Call if you need me. Sure. Well then. Oh. This is a cool song. This one, I think. Come on. That one. Digital don't show, come try and dream. Big city. All systems go was, what kind of song is this? Yeah, put that one in. Was it this one? What was the cool song again? It was a nice song. Everything will be okay. That wasn't it, right? I think that there hasn't been a log chat. Is that it? Metropolis? You feel kind of not great. Oh, what's wrong in the money? What's wrong with you all? Oh, wasn't this the cool one? Well, anyway, probably dehydrated, to be honest. Then go sip some water, okay? Lord, excuse me. I'll have a grizzly temple. Hello? A dog. A talking dog! I have the sci-fi toy company. Yeah, they arrived too early. No. The clans are adorable. Son of a B-word. A grizzly temple, right? Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Here. Thanks. This is gonna be a long weekend, isn't it? Here's the bronze and extract here produced using organic reeds. I don't know all that information. Anyone I can talk to about that? Here, right now? No. But you should have that information on hand. Every BGC certified bar is no different from a fast food chain. You get the same supplies as everyone else. Ask me to see your fishes if you want to know. But you should. But we don't. But saying that we should over and over is not going to change reality. Could be something that puts some bronze extract then. Okay. Okay, this is 2, 2, 1, none. 1, 3, 5, 6. Yeah. What the hell is this? Order? This is what burns and extra tastes like? Sorta, yeah. Well, F that noise. It's not worth the effort. No, it's not. Excuse me. Thank God, a person! Well, as much of a person as a designated driver can be. What I mean is, why are there so many dogs? Why dogs? Why? Well, the Corgis created the Saver Toy Company and they've been doing a great job, so... A company run exclusively by dogs? Really? And I get one of that. only problem is that they have a not so discreet preference for hiring corgis exclusively. Why? Something about being more comfortable around their own kind. Are you with them? Well, I do prefer corgis, but... No, I mean, are you working with them? Yeah, well, I'm only here because the law requires at least one humanoid on the payroll. Does the law really cover such scenarios? I take a job like this because it means I'm surrounded by corgis all day long. This a drive of booze aside is the closest thing to heaven. Although, to be fair, I'm not much of a drinker anyway. I see, well, to each their own. Are you gonna drink anything? Do you have anything non-alcoholic? Let's see what I can fetch you. Do you intend to make a pun? A pun? Never mind. What? Yeah. Thanks. You sure this is an alcoholic? Pretty sure. Okay. Listen, I need to know, is it really going to be only corgis today? Is that all I'm gonna do all night? Serve the same kind of dog over and over? The vast majority of them are Pembroke Welsh corgis. There are a couple of cardigan Welsh corgis, but the relationship between the two breeds is not difficult, so the cardigans weren't invited. Oh! So yeah, I guess you'll be serving the same kind of dogs all night. No, I mean, isn't there some other human I might talk to today? There's a woman on staff, but she couldn't come today. Oh boy. Is that a problem somehow? It's not really a problem. We've survived worse than this. Like that time when an AA meeting came in asking for non-alcoholic stuff only. But just thinking about the fact that I'm serving drinks to dogs. At some point, all the choices in my life led to me serving drinks to a group of talking dogs. It's one of those moments that make you want to stop and rethink where your life is going. Do you perhaps not like this job? I do. I love every second of this job, but dogs! I'm like a fashion designer, suddenly realizing he's been designing edible ones. I don't see what your problem is with the dogs, but I'm not going to force the subject. Well, I'm going to try entertaining myself for a bit. There's stuff for playing pools underneath the table. There are also darts in the box next to the jukebox. Great, thanks for the information. Gosh, need another drink. Sure. I'm feeling happy, so I'll get everyone around. Actually, it's a free bar. I won't let you spoil my mood. I want a fringe weaver. Coming right up. This dog wants a fringe weaver. Here you go. Still an awesome day. Yo, what's an alpha male got to do to get some starfish? Dragon F. Oh my god, beer quickly. Coming right up. Oh, he probably wants a big beer then, huh? Here you go. Damn, you're a slow piece of X. Hey boss, what was the opposite for deja vu again? Jamai's vu. Yeah, that. Are you having a premonition? Something like that. The dog felt uncannily familiar. Well, I don't know how that was too slow. I went like bam, 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 bam. Hey, bored? Not really. I was playing with the dots a bit ago. I thought about playing pool, but all the other clients are bum challenged. Sorry if this sounds rude. Before I was still box so dusty. That was fast. Yeah, bad dog. Bad dog. Bad. Sorry if this sounds, yeah. You're the first person in a year or so I've been here that has actually played with the dogs. I think even my boss forgot they existed. By the way, all the dogs as clients. If that was. If you had someone come in and gnaw chairs to pieces. Yes, just testing out a new mechanical teeth. She got banned from entering any BTC bar after that. With anecdotes like those, you'd think 7 dogs would feel totally normal. What is this song? This is such a digital drive now. Okay, fine. You'd be wrong because even then we were talking about humans. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've served a dog or two in my time, but they usually come in with someone, and they never talk. And if you think about it, are these drinks bad for the dogs? Now you worry about that. But no, they aren't. Only cappuccino monkeys are at risk if they drink those chemicals. I like that song. Ah, woo! There you go. Anyway, you want anything to drink? Surprise me, but keep it non-alcoholic. Oh wait, thank you. This might sound weird to ask, but they talk through the phones, right? That's right. How do they work? It's not too hard really, they're just translators. They read the dog's brains and turn their thoughts into words. Do keep in mind that today's dog breeds have more cognitive capacity than their ancestors. If they put a trans some dogs from a decade ago, they wouldn't work like they do now. I read something about that once. Another question, why do they wear those small tuxedos? It's good for PR. You don't say. Well, it'll be a bit before we go for the day. Any other questions? Yes, why the F do these dogs want to get drunk? They see humans do it and they think it might be fun. It's like teens then. If you'll excuse me. Satan's help! What can I save you? Moon! Excuse me? Moon! A moon blast? Moon! A big moon blast? Moon! Alright then. This dog wants a big moon blast. How do I make a moon blast again? I love you too, sweetie. Let me drink some water. Posture, let me stretch. Yeah. Moon! Was that a good moon or a bad moon? Love these noises too. Okay, rather say, pick a say, at least pay. A crafty spike? Sure. Oh, and then this time, me? I was a kid too. I will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Hooray! Thanks, Faye! Alright, one more drink before we wrap things up. What do you want? I'm not picky, give me anything. Of course. Anything, I said. Well, non-alcoholic then. Let me, what was the sugar rush again? Ah! Wait, so, wait, let me try something. If I do this... It's a sugar rush. If I do this... It's a sparkle star. The only difference between a sugar rush and a sparkle star is that... a sparkle star is aged. Right. Here. Thanks. So, what exactly do you do? Sorry if it's a rude task. That's how people call an office boy. It's the office boy! Office soft boy. My duties usually involve looking for things, answering a few calls, that sort of stuff. But as being a dog-run company, there are a lot more responsibilities. Like getting stuff off of shelves and opening windows. At least they pay well. I see. Soft boy. I love me them soft boys. How did you end up in that position? Where did you get that offer? My neighbor is the owner of one of the dogs. She told me they needed funds. Figures. They are celebrating the company's anniversary, right? Yeah, 5 years ago, 3 corgis became dissatisfied with the quality of existing dog toys. So they founded this company. They got the money from their owners, if I remember correctly. I can see that happening, somehow. The STC is the second biggest dog toy company in the world. Fun fact, it started as safer toy development. Ain't that unfortunate? Hello! It's my favorite god, Dorothy! The bar's favorite sweetheart has arrived. Why are you quiet? I'm waiting for the audience just to stop. This isn't a sitcom. Ah, honey, how innocent. Excuse me, you're... I'm the lovely Dorothy Hay. Is that your set? Oh, wait, you're a Lilum. No, I just surfaced then. Right, she prefers humans, right? Because you got Lilum, you got other Lilum. 2 Lilums. Huh? Don't be rude to other clients. He's kind of a regular here. Kind of have been coming here religiously for the past 3 months. 3 months! I come here to see your charming face and you see I'm just kind of a regular. For shame, honey, for shame. I'm sorry, I guess. Nothing a free drink will so won't do. Huh? You're playing hard to get? If I wanted to give you a free drink booked for the whole weekend, do you think you should at least put a sign out front or something? Hey, I only found out myself just a few minutes ago. You can have one of my tickets if you're okay with it. I see no problem. Oh, you're so sweet. If you were at least 40% organic, I would give you a discount. Right, 40% organic or more is a like rule, right? Discount? You don't need to know. Who booked you? This guy? The Safer Toy Company. What do they do? They create dog toys. Oh, lovely. It's also run by dogs. Oh, don't joke like that. You think I'd kid about something like that? You mean that if I turn around, I see dogs? Yeah, didn't you see them when you came in? I just entered without looking anywhere else but the bar. You look troubled. I'm not too much of a dog person. I'm even charge extra if my clients want the doggy style. Doggy? You don't need to know. I'm gonna take this ticket and trade it in next Monday. I'm leaving right now. The ticket would have expired by then though. It looks like the kind of girl that will hold you to your promise regardless. Is it that obvious? Well, I have to cover the cabs outside. Keep it up, honey. Good night. Yeah, you too. Good night. Come again. Alright, sir, so night's over. You have kennels you need to return to. All done? Yeah. Well, so they end up being booked by dogs. I know some dogs myself. Oh. And you told me we were booked for the whole weekend, right? That's right. Please bear with it. We're all doing our part after all. Yeah. Well, I gotta go for today. Bye. Take care. Evening? Oh. The 2 7 dogs, are you ready? No. Cheer up. No. The attitude will make things easier for yourself. 7 dogs won't ease things either. Haven't you heard of anything from Gil? Nope, but he should be having fun wherever he is. Also, did you know we had dogs? We had dogs. Yeah, I did. Why didn't you tell me? Because that's the kind of stuff you should just assume. A target boat usually comes with a set of dogs. Do you like dogs, boss? Not particularly, but now I owe an apology to someone. Anyway, call me if you need anything. Well, she just been to a client and was like, yeah, we have a target boat, but no dogs, sorry. Well then. Time to make strings and change lives. Oh hey, can I have a big bear, please? Oh God, a human. Sure, coming right up. Let's give up. Big old bear. Very big. Here. Thank you. May I ask what you do for these dogs, Miss, Beatrice, but everyone calls me Betty. Why do you need to know that? If you've been stuck with dogs all day, you've also been curious when a human walks in. Fair enough, I'm no veterinarian. Do all your clients? Yeah, company issued vet. I mean, I have my own office, but it's in their building. So yeah, Betty the vet. Oh, cram it. Betty the vet? So what is so funny about that? I don't get it. Betty the vet. Sorry, not in the mood for puns right now. What is the pun? I don't get it. Oh, keep it in mind. Anything else I might need to avoid bringing up around you besides puns? Enhancements, but that's harder to shove into conversations in the first place. Noted. Betty the Vetty? Still don't really cut it. It sounds funny, but I don't know. What do you have against enhancements anyway? They're unnatural. They go against the very idea of human evolution. There's a certain rule that humans can't cross without enhancements. It's not like having something replaced will automatically make you an expert in things. If anything, getting an enhancement sets you back until you get used to it. Yeah, but it just makes things too easy on paper. Anyone money can replace their body parts and call it a day. But you have a point. Skill doesn't ship with enhancements. At least, not yet. Sorry for the outburst. I have my private enhancements. Oh, I don't mind. It's way more entertaining than serving drinks to talking dogs. Sorry. Speaking of which, that's my job right now. Do you want another drink? I'm fine for now. Call me if you need anything. Sure. Hey, have you seen a red dot? I've seen many things in my life, but a red dot? Not today, no. Do you have any red drinks? Red drinks? Yeah, that drink might know something. Right, a red drink. Wait, I don't, wait, I guess I can see in the preview what it looks like. A bleeding drain red? Let's see if it is. Or does it need aldehyde? Is aldehyde red? I have many questions. Come on, shake it. I guess it's kind of red. I don't know, let's see. Yeah. Thanks. Okay, Punk, hear me out. You're gonna tell me where that red dot went, or I'll drink you. I'm not bluffing. I'll drink yours. Those damn Pomeranians, they think they can come and take our jobs. Excuse me? We've been getting some serious media attention because the company only hires corgis. Must be slow news day. But you know what I say? It's good that we don't hire anyone else. We don't need more racists ruining our workplace. Next thing you know, they'll be asking us to hire cats. Won't our race bring new skills to the company? Shut up! What do you know? Don't give me a bad touch. Alright. A bad touch for the dog. Yeah. Racist dogs? What are they all? Wait, if I can't tell the difference between them, does that make me racist too? Would it matter if you're racist against a racist? Bartender, please stop dozing off, I need booze. Sorry, what can I get you? I'll have a Zen Star. Oh, lady wants a Zen Star. Here, let me try and do it first. Is this Zen Star? Was it on the rocks? Was it aged? Wait, was it 4 of each? I feel like that was it, right? No? Okay, fine. Let me look it up then. It is on the rocks. I mixed. I almost got it. There we go. Here. Thank you. Something on your mind? Willing to land in there? It's in the job description. Kind of. Alright then, so you mentioned the thing about talking dogs. I thought people throughout the ages have always dreamed about talking to animals. It might affect you could always understand their body language. And if you understand them, what did we find out? They're just very adorable little office workers. Actually, scratch that, I've yet to meet a furry office worker with half the charisma of these little guys. You've met furry office workers? I've seen my share of the world, bartender. Sounds like you're tired. It's flea and tick season. I am tired. So you're don't you dare. So you're ticked off? Is that what she was gonna say? Oh, this whole free bar thing is nice though, I guess. It would have been nice if you actually had time to get properly ready. What do you mean? I found out about the booking yesterday as I was getting ready. Did the clients ask for something special? Was there something I needed to know about them? The boss didn't specify anything. All she said to me was, pretend it's like any other day. That was a screw up on our end. Sorry. They were desperately looking for a place to celebrate. My pun sense tells you you might be right with your guess. I mean, I know Copy has the best pun sense. I was actually surprised to find out they got a place. Well, all the sudden plans, they forgot the anniversary or something. We found a place, but the Cardigans were the ones that hired it. Then some stupid arguments arose and the Cardigans decided they didn't want to have any Pembrokes at their party. I swear to God, these dogs are like annoying little suburban kids. What are these Cardigans I keep hearing about? Just another kind of corgi, except with different fur colors and a slightly different attitude. All this is so silly. I've seen dogs play with cats, dogs play with other dogs, and dogs mating with dogs twice their size. Well, that's what happens when you have dogs mimicking their owners. I mean, that's the reason they are in a bar in the first place. But I guess the media focus on the Pembrokes probably didn't help. Ah. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have dogs to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do your job, don't mind me. To your pub. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Who's the good boy? You? I am? Whoa, thanks, buddy. What can I serve you? Well, a big sunshine cloud would be nice. Coming right up. Now we need to burn some extract onto rocks and blend it. Oh no, it's not big. It's not big. Now it's big. Let's see. Optional color try. Let's put some of that stuff in there. On the rocks and blend it. Sunshine clouds. There. Yeah. Ah, ain't you a kitty? Loopy doopy poo. What does that mean? Woof. You know what I hate, man? What do you hate, dog? Cabbages, man! Yeah, like lettuces that decided to go to the gym. They think they are a big deal because the leaves are harder. Guess what? I don't like them. Calm down, dog. Do you want anything? For cabbages to not exist. I meant to drink. Oh, I'll have a big grizzly temple then. I can do that. Wait, a grizzly temple. It's not big. There you go, it's a big old grizzly temple. Here you go, chill out for a bit, dog. Thanks, man. Oh, Tender. Yeah? Do you have anything sweet? We're talking about drinks, right? Are you hitting on me? If that's all you want to see, yeah? Let me see what can I get you? And make it big. Do you like them big, Miss Betty? It's not the size, but oh, you sell it. Commit food exists for that sole reason. Wise words. It's a big sweet trick. Let's go for a blue fairy. Black guy. Aged and mixed. Blue fairy, damn. Yeah. Thanks. You know, I'm curious, what's the weirdest client you've ever gotten? I wouldn't be able to tell you. There are many kinds of weird. Pick the first one that comes to mind. Well, there was this one guy that spent 30 minutes arguing with himself before ordering. That's not that weird. He came in wearing a Velociraptor mask and wouldn't stop screaming. He left him in Moonlight Sonata afterwards. Oh yeah, that's weird. At least they left a nice tip. Speaking of anecdotes, can I ask what she destroyed with the enhancements? Why the interest? Because it seems like a personal thing. It doesn't sound like it's a question of ethics. And honestly, I'm really bored. Huh. Sure, I can entertain you a bit. Back when I was a college freshman, some friends of mine decided to get their hands enhanced. It was around the time we all started practicing surgery. I just wanted to bypass all the practice needed. And so they hired this shady character who supposedly hooked them up. I only talked one of them out of it. Oh, they always went off with the guy and got their hands chopped off. This is one of the stories that ends badly, I'm guessing. Yeah, 4 girls underwent this shady surgical procedure. 2 lost their hands, one was left a horrific mess, and the last died on the operation table. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm not too fond of enhancements. Actually, if yet, they take an effort to avoid effort. This culture of becoming better automatically with enhancements really gets on my nerves. That story sounds so familiar. Did that shady guy have a bleached mustache and tattooed black eyebrows? I also doctors on electrolarynx. You've seen them? No, but I remember news about police catching someone who was performing illegal surgeries. Never thought I'd meet someone affected by him. It's a small world, isn't it? Well, I guess I gotta check on the dogs to see if they're fine. Sure, I'll keep sending them booze. Thanks for sharing that story. Yeah. Hey man, if you ever felt that time is moving too fast, tonight I'm feeling like it's not moving by fast enough. Look at you. Well, they say that if time feels like it's going by too fast, you're having a good time. What can I say for you? I want a bad touch. Sorry, coming right up. Look what's that touch. Here you go, have a good time out there. Maybe you're right, thanks. Bartender, this is Block 5. 1 Brandini, please. Sure. Yeah. Excuse me, the beer that's dirty. Sorry, I'll change it. No, I'll leave it like that. I'd already ruined the Brandini anyway. Excuse you? Hey, bartender. 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 Yup, that's a funny name. Did I give her too much alcohol? You're a cute bartender. I swear, I could just eat you up. Please don't. When did you get drunk? I've been a little dizzy for a while now, but I just probably kicked it in. Also, some of the dogs invites me over for a drink. Except I'm not drunk. Right. Either for a small Brandini, I will definitely pay your money. But you don't have to pay me. Oh, will you really buy me that drink? It's so lovely. Yeah, let's leave it at that. A noble one. Here. Shucks, this is smaller than I thought. You're in no position to drink any more than that before. Maybe you're right. Hey, what made you become a veterinarian? Veterinarian. I love animals. They're so cute, so funny, so huggable. I want to keep them happy, that's why I became a veterinarian. It's not always easy, but the knowledge that I've helped these cute, cuddly, squishy animals lets me sleep like a baby at night. Lovely. Speaking of love, have you ever been in love, Ron Petzer? I think we've all been in love at some point in our lives. Why? Any advice when you look like a nice person? Sure. Thanks. Actually, it's about someone who's really focused on his job, so I figured you'd understand. I see, still. What do you need to know? How do you get the attention of someone like that? Or someone that's so hyper-focused on something he disregards everything else? Taking an interest in whatever he's obsessed with is a good start, but there's really no science to this. making you feel aloft and special, just like you would do with anyone else. You sure he's like really upset? If this is a member of society, yeah, I see no problem with that. I hope you're right. I'm fresh off a breakup, I just need a hug. Oh yeah, how do I fix the fact that it's a guy? Beg your pardon? I'm not into guys, but this here is a guy, what do I do? Right, you just serve dogs, sorry. No need for leaving already. Don't worry, we'll come back tomorrow. Right. Thank dog. I mean, God! Dog, damn it. Done for the day, I'm guessing. Dog, damn it! Oh, dog, damn it! You might want to get some insecticide or something to make sure they're not full of fleas. What does the health inspector think of this stunt? The health inspector's too afraid to come to this pub, said he saw while Jimmy's finding her. Right. Say both, you look tense. Really? Wait. I'll call it a day, huh? Thank you for your hard work. Evening. You look bummed, boss. Starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis in a bar. Why wouldn't I be sad? Unico starting tomorrow, there will be no more corgis at the bar. I wonder if the Shiva Appreciation Society might be interested in booking us. One problem at a time, boss. Wait, I know someone from the Pomeranian Development Institute. One problem at a time! So you've been tense ever since Friday. Are you worried about Gil or something? Trust me, of all my worries, Gil's the least of them. Put on some music and enjoy the day, won't you? Right. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Bartender, we meet again. Oh, Miss Betty. Hello. And Mr. Cookie Lover. Call me Deal. Deal. Deal? Deal. Right, that's how the first look of your faces, you two. What can I serve you today? I'll have a beer. I'm not gonna designated drive today, so give me a fringe waiver. Alright, coming right up. Oh shoot, it's aged. Never mind. Here you go. Thanks. Thank you. I'm distracted. Also, I think so many jokes finally got into you. No, well, yeah, but it's not that. I've also been acting weird since Friday. Weird how? Romantic weird? Drug addict weird? Let's hope nobody finds the body in the fridge weird? For starters, there's the fact she only told me that we were being booked moments before we opened. Plus, she seems completely distracted and lost in her thoughts. Like you. Worse. Oh. She's not being herself, and that makes me wonder if something's going on. Like what? Do you run a human trafficking ring in the basement? No, we don't have a license for that. Oh, well, thinking about it too much is not part of my job. Can I ask you something about your job? Sure. I've always been curious, what duties you need in the bartenders? What do you need to study? They train you from scratch, so you don't have to study anything beforehand. What does the training involve? It's a lot of etiquette and regulation work. Most of the time, no, it's actually spent in simulations. Simulations? Different scenarios involving different chemical hazards, that sort of thing. They want you to be able to respond to every possible situation that might come up involving our ingredients. I mean, the chances for failure are really slim, but it's better to not take those chances. I see. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I must attend to the other clients. Jobs. That. Oh, sure. They are chasing me, man! Ooh. The cabbages, man! The goddamn cabbages! I'm sorry, I forgot to... Okay. They're everywhere! They're out for my rum! Yo, never mind. Anything to calm down. A big blue fairy would be nice. Okay then. Aged, let's put some of this stuff in here. What did I do? Or auto hide? One flannel guide. Oh, it's aged. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, shoot! I forgot to make it big! Something the matter? Nothing I drink can't solve. I'm sure about that, but it's hardly my job to preach sobriety. What do you want? Give me a gut punch. Okay. Oh, I made a mistake. Here you are. Thanks. Hey, you ever felt guilty for being born in the wrong race? So what now? I've just been hearing so much about how we're racist. I'm wondering, are you racist? Not really. You feel like other Quokkas might be? Definitely. I mean, then why worry? It's not like you're calling you racist. You're a lovely, smart, cool. Thank you, Copy. You shouldn't take generalizations personally. You might be right. I should have seen the cutie I saw yesterday on the way home. She looked like a cat when she was wearing a mini dress and had this prosthetic eye. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were against people using prosthetics. I'm not against cute though. Like, I'm not against prosthetics, I'm only against enhancements. I don't see a difference between the two. Alright, let me put it this way. We lost an arm and replaced it with a mechanical arm, which is exactly what the older one did. I'm okay with it. But if you lost your arm and replaced it with a gun-loaded super arm from hell, that's something I'm not okay with. And what is it if you decide to replace your arm because of fashion or whim, or to get better at some sport? That's exactly what I don't get, is if you already have a functioning, like, organic arm, why would you choose to have it chopped off? Well, it still works. That's... You have an organic arm right there, the one that automatically heals, you don't have to maintain. Like, if you, like, die and you, like, replace your body, or, like, you get your arm chopped off by some accident, or, like, you have to get it amputated, and you get it replaced, then I get it. But if there's, like, a perfectly fine, like, biological, like, organic arm right there, why would you choose to have it chopped off? I don't know, I don't get it. Completely not cool. That's the difference between a prosthetic and an enhancement. Replacement versus enhancement. I'm of a similar opinion about Lim replacing his factory parts for kicks. If you think that's going to be an easy way of getting better at something, you're in for a bad prize. I can see why you think that, but what suggested to you what she wasn't an enhancement? If she had bad eyesight, wouldn't that count as an enhancement even if it fixes it? How does reparative work factor into your ideologies? They might be enhancements, but they also replace something faulty. Well, damn it, stop making sense, you piece of scrap. You're weakening my resolve. Having fun? Oh, bartender, that was fast. There seems to be less dogs out today, at least dogs that want a drink. Yeah, some of them ate their tickets. Lovely, I'll be the one dealing with that later. Then, what's your take on the whole enhancements discussion, bartender? My mom is saying anyone can make a chandelier out of that. It somehow means your body, your choices. If they are not hurting anyone, I don't see the point in hating them. See, ready? Hey, I didn't say I automatically hate anyone who has an enhancement. Me being against something isn't the same as me being against someone. I'm not some 12-year-old blindingly hating someone because of something like that. Maybe you should practice what you preach. What does that mean? I fear retaliation, so I'm not saying another word. Are you two gonna order anything? I'm fine right now. Just drinking mine, actually. Alright, call if you need anything else. Sure. Let's see. Oh! So much for avoiding retaliation. You're not gonna believe me. I was in the bathroom and this other dog was looking at me from the top of the sink. You mean the mirror? No, another dog. Hey, what can I serve you? You're not gonna do anything about the other dog on the top of the sink? I'm sure he doesn't want to hurt anybody, don't worry. Hope you're right. Well, I want something really sweet. Something right now. Hey, thanks. Please think about the thing with the dog on top of the sink. Yeah, thunk it out. I will, don't worry. Hold on. That was quick. Like I said, there aren't too many dogs today. When I had someone book this for 3 days, I expected more of an attendance. Maybe I go on this fella here said that the Bleeding Jane is better than the Power Driver. Please, prove him wrong. All I'm saying is that I don't see the point in drinks that feel more like a kick in the mouth than a beverage. What do you think, bartender? Do you think there's any point discussing non-alcoholic drinks in a bar? In my opinion, people who order a Batwatch always makes me giggle like an idiot, though. That's not an opinion, that's a statement. Oh well, please service either Power Drivers or Bleeding Janes so that you decide which one is better. Coming right up. 2 of any of those. What are we gonna serve him? Or what are we gonna serve him? You tell me. Power Driver? Bitter, manly, burning. Or a Bleeding Jane? Spicy, classic, sobering. Uh-oh, I'll make these in the meantime. Tell me if you change your mind. Bridget won't be what I go with. Same. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, take a side, see if I can. What did you two end up discussing that? Well, it started when I told this guy that I wasn't as crazy about the idea of walking just for corgis. I don't you like corgis? They're cute and fluffy and funny and they just, like, make you smile. Tell me one interesting thing about them. Legends say they were created by a fairy and that the breeders wished to fight dragon. Oh, you have to be kidding. No, actually I heard that one too. Really? Though I can't see why you're so tired of them. I don't know, maybe because I only ever deal with them at their worst. I've only seen them in their happy state. I mean the one running feces samples and unclogging their sphincters if they eat their owner's dental floss. Oh! I might be the veterinarian, but they treat me more like a mom and not in a good way. It's like being a gynecologist. They're really throwing all the difficult words at me today, huh? After a while, you stop seeing boobs and vaginas. Instead, all you see are issues you must fix. At least they are cute issues. Depends. A gynecologist can't pick clients by age or preferences. I was talking about your job. Oh, yeah, that too. Though I don't think it's so much that I'm tired of them as I'm tired of you being so obsessed with them. I'm not obsessed, I'm passionate. Sleep in a corgi plushie and have a wall dedicated to photos you've taken at the company. I'm really passionate. Too much passion can become an issue, you know? Speaking of issues, did you talk with the directors about the whole cardigan conflict? I was going to do that tomorrow and draw together, but I still don't see why I should be the one doing it. For starters, they don't take me too seriously. Understandable, I don't think you take you seriously either. I mean, in the end, they're still dogs. They need someone with a strong, commanding voice. I say I have a naggy voice? No, not your voice, just your entire demeanor. So I have a naggy demeanor. I'm assuming you two are talking about the whole race conflict? Yeah, this is hurting them more than they think. The company might actually collapse at this rate. Which is terrible, because a couple of these dogs' families are dependent on their paychecks. Isn't that kind of unethical and unusual treatment of animals? It's a bit of a legal grey area. Dogs are doing it willingly after all. And even if they weren't doing it willingly, the dogs aren't actually being mistreated or exploited. I wonder what happens if you do one of each. I was thinking of doing that, because I didn't really want to pick a side, but then I kind of assumed the game would just be like, oh, this is wrong, or something like that. Honestly, I should have just done it, see what happened. In fact, the company's pretty relaxed. Speaking of relaxed, how's Jürgen doing? He's fine, still complaining about his back, still unwilling to take his medicine. He says he's not that weak. Who's this Jürgen guy? My guardian, I passed the test years ago, but I couldn't leave him. That's actually commonplace, isn't it? Women being unable to leave their guardians because they feel too much like family. Now, to be fair, people get attached to many things, some even get obsessed with inanimate objects. Your grandpa loved his car more than any of his sons. The one who left all his earthly possessions to his car, right? Yeah, that one. How do you become a Lillian's guardian? You fill a form with the Artificial Intelligence Council. Then they do a background check. If they deem you useful, they give you authorization. You're given a week's notice before they give you all the data about Lillian you'll be taken care of. You have to watch over it until it can pass 3 different personality tests. If Lillian wants to stay with you after that, that's your problem. It's like adoption and a lottery are rolled into one. They do that to diversify the possible outcomes. Two Lillian can be of the same model, but they'll grow differently depending on their guardians. What if something happens to the guardian? A new guardian can appeal to the council, stating they are more fit for the positions than the original. What happens when the guardian has become unavailable in some way, or because you come back up claims of neglect or maltreatment. You spit out all the information like it's hard-coded into you. I walked in that apartment for some time before coming to the SPC. It's almost a reflex. Are you interested in becoming a guardian, bartender? Oh no, I'm just a nerd when it comes to AIs in general. The money that they give you for it is not that great though. I see. Well, time to check on the dogs. Money spreader, listen here, punk! Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a punk, it's just... I was chasing my tail and now I'm too hyper to control myself. Sorry. Just give me anything. Alright. We have to give him something sweet. Let's give him something sweet. Blast. Well, let's see what happens, huh? This is good, very good, very good, very good. Huh. No, see, I can see the value of other dog races. They're Pomeranians, those are nice, but they aren't corgis. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I mean, remember that cute girl from yesterday I mentioned earlier? Yeah? The white knight that was with her, she wasn't half bad either. I mean, it was obvious that a tapestry of muscles was hidden under her armor. I prefer more delicate-looking girls though. I can appreciate how something looks, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily your thing. And you, bartender? Me? What? Which dog race do you prefer? That's not the question I was expecting. Much of a dog person, actually. Do you have any pets? A cat named Four, yeah. Is this the stray I rescued? Do you like rescuing girls too? I'm sure I should be making a witty retort right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Wait, I've always thought that the rescue fantasy was universal. You call it Four. I was Lillian I met some time ago, that. Never mind. Pretty lame name if you ask me. Better than calling it asshat. But that way even full play it's quite a sight, huh? It's so lively, something to fear foreshadows my presence entirely. You guys want to lose consciousness that much? You really need to calm down with the whole pun-hating stuff, Betty. But to move away from this whole foreground... What is this rescue fantasy you mentioned before? You know, the one where wayward, dangerous souls redeem themselves through the power of love. The bad boy returns away a life of crime. The drug addict girl will live from the streets and turn tricks until she find a good man worth charging for. I love Deal so much. I'm glad you like him. It's corny romance cliches 101. Hey everyone, you're cute. Hi Connor, welcome to the stream. Also, maybe everyone cute here except me. Are you the one with the shelf full of old lady romance novels? Or Trish on this? Been a long time. Hi, over cutie. Connor can be cute. Hey, Fabio the Fairfield's national treasure. You don't even like guys, why do you read all those novels? They let you put yourself in the place of the main characters quite easily. Even if that main character is a masculine man, I see no problem. Just, what is your self-image? If I can ask something else. What is that? Why do you hate puns so much? Many people cringe at puns, you know? Yeah, but you act like you have a vendetta against you. They make me feel stupid. What? When I was a kid, everyone in my house had a penchant for making puns at the drop of a hat. I was the only one who couldn't get them. Years later, I finally got them, and they weren't that funny. They made me feel stupid. All in the name of some terrible joke that wasn't even funny in the first place. Pixel said it at least 100 times. You are cute. I am not. I've said this so many times I might as well just make a recording, but you need to chill out, Betty. I am chilling out. It's because I complain about stuff doesn't mean I'm not relaxed. I'm not sure that's how it works. Trust me, when I'm tense and angry, you'll know it. Fair default. Anyway, I'll go check on the dogs. I'm supposed to be their doctor and they are being suspiciously quiet. Makes the soundboard, it just says no, 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 no. I don't know, I tried doing it. I don't actually have a sample. Be careful. You want anything else? Half a bloom light, actually. Make that 2, please. Sure. 2 bloom light. They're doctor. Hello, doctor. Yeah, thanks. Hey, you two seem to get along quite well. Well, when you're the only sentient humanoid in the entire company, it kinda happens. Etienne? We have a couple of test mannequins and couple cutouts, so... I see. Seems there's more to it than just that, though. I mean, even if you two are the only ones of your kind, you can still hate each other. Oh, I guess I'm the one of the few that can stand Betty. She's a real nice person, but she doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah, I can see that. You should see her treating those dogs. She becomes so patient and understanding, even if it's only for a little while. The dogs don't call her mom to mock her. Can dogs mock people? I don't know. I feel it's only for a little while. You're very eavesdropping, so you can say nice things once in a while. They're like I'm an aggressive one here. It's nice hearing people say good things about you once in a while, you know? You should take your own advice. Maybe some other time. I'm not a hug box. Yo, in chat are big ol' hug boxes, though. I trust you. Anything happened? A dog in the bathroom got angry at his own reflection in the mirror and charged into it. Luckily, nothing bad happened. It just made the dog very confused. How the hell did they get on top of the sinks? They are surprisingly agile, even with their stubby little legs. Oh yeah, I always did you this. Oh, thanks. By the way, Betty, how's Veronica? We broke up last month. What? Well, things were not going so well. We got too used to one another. Everything was starting to become routine. We decided to break up before things got better. Why didn't you tell me that before? Why? Did you want you to turn at the Betty-mobile? I don't know, I guess I just didn't want to trouble you. And after a while, it stopped feeling like it was something relevant to say. Please don't do that again. Try trusting me. Yeah, you're right. You know what bothers me? The fact that asking after someone's health always feels like you're walking on a floor full of glass shards. There's always this chance that the other person is not okay or even dead. It would start as a legitimately fun moment can go sour. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for not trusting you, you piece of scrap. Don't worry, I understand why you did it. Hey, now that I think about it, you should hang out with us a lot, bartender. Well, dogs can only be so interesting, besides there haven't been as many dogs today. I'll get ready for bed, Pixel. Keep it warm for me! Thank you for the nice streamy time. Aw, don't worry about it. Is my presence unwanted? No, not at all, especially if you tune to one bringing the booze. I like those cab drivers that like to chat all the way, but you smell no better than most of them. Thank you. Funny thing is that we are unofficially associated with a local taxi line. They're the ones that send drinkers to their homes. You seem to really, really like talking to your clients, like it's the best part of your job or something. It kinda is. I used to sit around in crowded places like malls or bars and think to myself, each and every person here has a story, has a humbling experience. Everyone has dreams, fears, and loved ones. If you dig deep enough, you'll realize that the gap between two random people is not as big as you think it is. In fact, it's quite small. And in this job, you get to hear all kinds of stories. Some people just blurt it all out, some do it while drunk. To know that no matter how similar they might seem at first glance, no two people are alike. It's fascinating. You could be a powerful information broker with all that knowledge. Nah, not interested. I like to see myself more as a friendly air rather than someone you need to be wary of. Guess there's still decent folks out there. Not decent. You're critically obsessed with dogs. I'll go check if there's any other dogs who want something. Sure. Go ahead. Good. A bear. Okay. There. Thanks. Now, boom. Ready to break the glass. I made breakfast. Break fast? Get it? Because you made the drink fast and I broke it and... Oh. Tough crowd. Suddenly I understand the hate for puns. Hey, butt render. Yeah? Hey, your job has a funny name. You don't say. I wish she already drunk. She drank way less than she did last night. Yeah, but she drank a bottle before coming here. Why? I wish I knew it was an example for alcohol tolerance though. Right into to make the toast to my good friend Rupert here. Probably the only person about thing that can stand my yapping for more than half an hour. Without him, my job would be 5 times more boring and my life becomes more meaningless. Cheers! You're not holding a drink. Then give me one. But Ben Trader, isn't that your job? I need a beer, big one. Alright. Alright, cheers. I said cheers! Cheers. Cheers. Good! Grumpy when sober and sweetheart when drunk. It seems like she's been like this since the university years. You make it sound like it was about a decade ago. I can understand liking the taste of alcohol, but what's so good about getting drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. You're too happy. I'm a happy person. I'm drunk. Anyway, something you just can't explain. It's just like your body needs a reset. That's called being an alcoholic. I prefer to have alcohol enthusiast. Anyway, humans actively look for things to make them feel lightheaded. I also usually leave some poison and potentially poisonous food, like the red balloon fish thing. I would eat spicy food to drink fermented milk. Usually I'll crash to someone to be say, hey, let's eat this and see what happens. Oh shit, they even found medicine among all that junk. The one that invented penicillin was probably the worst of them all. Fair enough, but see, that's proof you're drunk. If you were sober, you would just say, how have I now? Silly robot. Now that I think about it, what kind of robot are you? Lilim. Lilim always sounds too feminine. Okay then, what manner of piece of crap are you? You don't know? Never cared, but now I'm curious. Oh, well, you won't remember it tomorrow. I'm a D201D, a social development robot. Is that like the DFC-72s? No. The AC-72s are designed to be as physically human as possible in order to blend in with humans better. Our land is more tailored for resilience. We are work, Lilin. I wish to be cursed only be destiny from the moment you weren't born. You can do whatever you want, silly robot. Follow your dreams. I know, I'm already doing it. Being created or hardwired for one duty only means you're more adept at certain things. Giving robots freedom of choice, that's the whole purpose of the ADN law. Yeah, but you say you're resilient, but you don't look the part. True, I never upgraded my muscles, but I could stand up to 200 degrees Celsius without breaking a sweat. Lilim can sweat? Coolant agents, yes. No messes, silly specials, no matter what kind of robot you are. Lilim. No matter what piece of S you are. Speaking of special, comment is illegal to marry a dog yet. Excuse me, what? If humans are allowed to marry robots, Lilim, I meant Lilim. Well, they should be able to marry dogs too. A bitch and that's me, I think. This guy wants to bang a dog. Mock him. Excuse me? I do not. I'm just saying that if humans are not allowed to marry Lilim, if humans are now allowed, why shouldn't they be able to marry animals? Because first of all, they're not humanoids. What about monkeys then? And now you want to bang a monkey? I do not! That's sicker for dogs. This is like many other animals can't give you consent. But look at those dogs. Sure, they have the cognitive ability of a 7-year-old, but they can't talk, drink booze, and argue. And now you want to bang a 7-year-old? We have a regular here who would be delighted to hear that. Remember, Lilim human marriage is the only sanctioned after Lilim achieved full sentience. And even then, they use marriage as a way to evolve the collective souls. Besides, dogs don't really love us that way. Trying to apply human ideas like marriage to a dog is like trying to feed vegetables to a carnivore, you get me? The ex-vegetarian, why are you only so smart when drunk? I'm not drunk. Well, anyways, if you want to screw a dog or a chimp, go ahead. Just don't bring marriage for infants into the whole deal. But if you start thinking about doing the horizontal member of a 7-year-old, please seek some mental help. But I don't want to ban dogs or monkeys or 7-year-olds. Oh, thank God. Then why did you suddenly start talking about dog-human marriage? It's just I was thinking about all these dogs in tuxedos and I started picturing a dog in a bridal dress. I mean, just try and picture that. And I'm no drunk one. Wait, I'm not drunk, why would I say that? Like, when you get drunk, you only get dizzy. You have a limit? Isn't a limit how much you can drink before passing out? No, I just got disoriented to the point I'm effectively useless, but I never pass out. Maybe if I passed out, I wouldn't have to deal with all the mess that will off. I always have to wait at least 24 hours before the facts pass. When I still wonder why they gave all those human flaws to Lilim. I read something about that. That by giving Lilim the same kind of weakness humans have, they will develop the same way humans do. That's really also bite their lips randomly when eating. Seems like it. But it makes me wonder exactly how anatomically correct are you? That's something I know and you don't. And if you want anything else to drink? Yeah, I want nothing, you're drunk enough as it is. You know my dad, you can't tell me what I kinda can't do. Beatrice, Albert, stop drinking right now. Yes, Mom. Now go sleep in the car, we're almost done here. But Mom! Go. Bye, bad nutter. Bye, Miss Betty. It actually worked. I didn't know she wouldn't remember anything more. I'd be afraid of retaliation. Well, I'm curious, why do you call her Miss Betty? It makes it sound like a teacher or something. I don't know. There's also something about it that makes it feel right to call it out. Maybe it's the forehead. I see. Well, I gotta go get things ready. If you'll excuse me. Good luck. Hey! They're closing. Damn it! Well, everyone's safe in the cab. We're taking our leave, bartender. Thank you for providing such great service on such short notice. That's my job. You're interesting too? Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell all our associates about the wonders of this place. Thank you and please come again. You sure will. Send my regards to Miss Betty. Gladly. See you later then. Bye. All done? Yep. Seems like we got some new regulars. Yeah, it'd be nice if they came back or that we're still here when they want. Or that we're still here when they want to come back. We've been acting late all weekend, boss. Are you okay? I am. The boss not. What do you mean? Oh, I guess you have the right to know. The BTC sent me a message on Friday. Vallhalla hasn't been bringing in much income these last few months. Which means that we are at risk of being wiped off the map. And that is that. Just like that. That is the entire prologue, from what I know. I might play this more, but I'm not sure if it will be on stream. if you do want to watch it, let me know. I can think that, but I don't think there's any more new content I can show you. So, I'll leave it at that for now. Will be another stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you now. Let's see if we can surprise someone with a nice read and give them some love. Foolish Dragon. A Governor's life? Kainer's life? Jada's life? Let's see. Oh, Kainer just went offline, I think. Oh, you can give Governor a read. He's playing Overwatch. He would probably appreciate it. There might be stuff that's only doable if you're on a second, third playthrough. I know, but some games do that. I know. If that's the case and you don't want me to play it, let me know. Because I will do it, but only if people are interested in it. I don't want to bore you guys with it if it's not something that you guys want to see. Yeah, okay, let's give Kevin some love for now. And with that, I hope everyone has a good night. Oh. So, have a good night, everyone. Yeah, just send some greetings his way. Give him some love. Give him some, like, use. I don't know, he's dancing right now. I think he got. Right. Okay. He's dancing right now. So, thank you. I'll be up for more Valhalla. Was it you that said you couldn't be in the Discord? If you can be in the Discord, you can just say that. Say that and that. But yeah, like I said, good night. And I hope everyone stays lovely. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.